Hello everybody, welcome back. We have another eBay auction. Um, let's just get right to it. I believe I paid with shipping $65. I'll throw the auction up here and you'll see exactly what I paid, but why I bid on it. There was a few choice cards that were showing, and basically, here's the package. Boom, 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 boom. They did a nice job packing it up, so we'll give them A plus on the packing because wow, I can't even cut it or open it with my hands. So we'll use my little tweezers. And I don't like. I wonder if that actually did go. Like, because they used, I mean, it had to go priority, right? They used priority packaging, but I wonder if it went. Wow, this thing's like solid. So each one was like supposed to be $20 or something like that. You'll see the link. But if you got 4 or more, dropped it down to like $15. So with taxes and shipping, it was like $64, $65 for 4 of them. 4 of these random repacks. We'll see how random. One of the things I like to do, though, wow, I can't. This thing is. So there we go. All right, there we go. One of the things I like to do when I see auctions like this is look at the seller's other items to see if they've pulled choice cards. You know, there are no other Magic auctions whatsoever. A bunch of things like batteries or something like that. Okay, so more packing. Oh, I thought these were all going to be individually bagged. That's what the picture showed. But as you can see, they aren't. It looks like they just kind of didn't bag them. Well, let's dig in, I guess. The cards look in pretty good condition. Let's see what kind of. Oh man, I don't like starting out with basic land. Yes, it is from Mirage, but all right. So we got some land. I mean, it looked like it was going to be older cards. Sort by color, guys, like I normally do. Argothian Swine from Saga. I mean, you know, you got there's potential here. There's potential. That's all I got to say. Now I will kind of go over all the cards individually, if they're worth anything. So far, it's looking like this is all a bunch of commons, uncommons. No extreme value yet. It's always nice to see old cards, but I mean, but you know what's funny is some of the older lands, Baron Moore, some of the older basic lands do go for cash. It's kind of funny. Blossoming Wreath. I can't remember if that one was good or not. Commander's Authority. Oh, so you can see I got my camera right here looking down while my other camera is looking at me, so got some unglued. Maybe there's a big card there, who knows. Still haven't seen any rares yet. Craven Knight, some portal cards. Cabal. Oh yeah, let's look for some Cabal stuff. You know that Cabal stuff that we want. Dusk Rider. Okay, so this I'm assuming these are all divided by their so-called amounts, right? There's supposed to be 200 plus in each. I wish you would have kept them in these separate bags. Yeah, I'm feeling I got taken, guys. I got that pension feeling. That pension feeling. Usually I do pretty well on eBay and Goodwill auctions because I can see some stuff that, like, you know, has potential. And obviously these are all from an older collection. Burial rights. Because, I mean, all different types of editions, sets here. Vincers, yeah, Village Bellringer, blah, blah, blah. Vampiric Embrace, Vault Skyward. Again, guys, I'll try to, when I go through and edit, we'll see what I can actually find that's anything. I mean, nothing's popping out. Nothing's popping out to me right now. And again, I haven't seen a rare, and I know I saw rares in the photos, but again, catfish bait, you know, honey potting it for me. And that's exactly what they might have done. Sulfur vent. I can't remember. Can't remember if that one's worth it or not. Don't think that's the rare one, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen some sulfur vents, so. Veiled Apparition. Some Puma action. Spine, Sun Crusher. Scuttlemutt. Scuttlemutt, I think, was worth something. I'll have to look that one up, too.
Bruh.
And Sphinx's Herald. I'll try to get rid of this back row here first. Old Goblin Grenade, and that's the Ron Spencer artwork that I love so much. So I have a full playset of those signed by the man himself. So not that Fallen Empires is worth diddly squat, but hey, sometimes you got to appreciate the card for the card, right? Moss Dog, Mortis Dogs. I mean, and all the cards are in light played near mint condition. So another Tempest Land. Saga Land, Tempest Land. Fiery Mantle. There's a Forest. Astrolabe. Ah, Furnace of Wrath. That actually is a rare, I remember. So that one might be worth the price on the screen before I will. So some Forests from RTR. Fire Elemental from Revised. Flash Fires. It's an uncommon, I believe, but I could be wrong. I'm almost sure it's an uncommon one. All right. Bum, 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 bum. You guys have no idea how much post-editing goes into these videos. I didn't know until I actually, like, started doing it a lot more. Like, before I just record a video, be like, okay, it's done, throw it up. I'm trying to do a little bit more. Prismatic Strands. Patricians. Phantom Flock. Pollen Lullaby, Pay No Heed, Pitchburn Devils, Psychic Puppetry, Petrahydrox, Prodigal, Pyromantics. Ooh, Flash Fires from Portal. That one might be decent, not sure. Feast of the Unicorn, some Homelands there. Fire Breathing. There's revised cards in here. It's just I have yet to see like some really good rares, but you never know. Like I said, so you saw the same picture I did at this point. The Nevinyrral's disc is what caught my attention when on the repacks. I'm like, okay, well, you know, there's a $10 card, maybe $15 a thing is worth it. We'll find out. Yeah, they just use dividers. I don't know. I mean, the obvious, like you saw the auction, it looked like they were all already packed in their little plastic sacks, ready to go, and you just got random stuff. Mog Flunkies. Is that a 4th edition mountain? Yeah. Phyrexian Defiler. Plague Rats from Revised. Oh, that goes in the black. Phyrexian Hulk, some more Unglued. Revised Plains. Peace Strider, Pestilence, Phyrexian Wolf, Pith Driller. Don't have 5 billion of those. Literally, guys, 5 billion. Phyrexian Denouncer, Poltergeist, Surprise and Outrigger, Stormscape. I don't know. I have a feeling that they originally had them packed up, and then they figured out the value of some of the cards, or saw that people were asking, so they took them all apart out of the bags, and then maybe pulled the value. I'll have to look at the auction and their other auctions, see if they did do that. But again, like, these are all nice. There's a Root Sliver. I don't think it's worth much. Hey! Greevil. Rampant Elephant. Resistance Fighter. Ravenous Rats. Rats of any kind are usually good. They're usually worth anywhere from 50 cents. Ooh, there's a Crypt. Oh, that's a couple bucks. Okay, we got Unhinged Island, is that? That's going to be worth a few bucks. And then some Revised Islands. Okay, so maybe a little meat still left on the bone here. Some more lands. I don't mind when lands are mixed in, but especially when they say it's like a Fyndhorn Elves, I think might be worth 50 cents to a buck. Nothing less than a buck will be posted on the screen, guys, so we'll get a running total at the end. It's a Fiend of Shadows. It's not a pre-release foil. So I'll put the foil up there. Another Fyndhorn Elves. Ooh. Hey, I'm always happy to see the old unglued island, or unglued lands, basic lands. Fyndhorn. Maybe I might get my money back. Just on lands, not on the actual cards. Oops, I started putting green on red. Green on red! I want some gruel going. Falcon Wrath. Feral Zealot. Oh, another land. Freylis's Charm. Though the full art lands have gone down quite a bit. I don't think like the unglued and unhinged lands and stuff like that have gone down as much, but definitely like the Zendikar and stuff, because they kept reprinting them in Amonkhet and everything. So those type of full art lands have definitely gone down in value. All right, let's see. Cavern Harpy. A good old Cop Red. Can't be... Oh, Compost. Compost might be worth something. I'll have to double check. Bottomless Vault. Cop. Another Cop. Cop blue, cop black. Diversionary tactics. Now, if that was an actual Legends, but it's not. It's the ultimate, like, masterfully reprinted multiple times Chronicles card. Defy Death. Don't think so. Dragon's Herald. That one. Double Cleave. I don't think is worth anything. Disruptive, Deranged, Devout, Disruptive Student, Teferi. So, guys, I'm surprised they didn't like remove the Disruptive Student card from like the permanently banned list when they did the whole, oh, it's racial profiling, blah, blah, blah. How much more racial profiling can you get than a little black kid being the Disruptive Student in class? Come on. But they can't get rid of Teferi, so too bad, so sad. That one's going to stay, folks. Basil Sliver. Bonds of Quicksilver, Bale-Based Porchers, Bog Hoodlums, Bog Serpent, Black Cleave Goblin, Backslide, Blood Flow Connoisseur, Bleak Cleave and Vampires, Bloodseeker, Blister Grub. I mean, obviously you can tell this was someone's older collection. You aren't seeing any new card. Choking Vines, I'll have to look that one up too. The way I looked at it is like someone picked it up either in a like a abandoned you know, one of those abandoned storage units, or at a yard sale, or some friend gave it to them and they were just getting rid of it. Because this person that I bought it from definitely looks like a reseller of some sort, but picked up this like accidentally maybe and didn't know what they had, and just, hey, you know, it's just extra fluff, let's just throw it up there and see what we can get for it. But again, we're not seeing the rares. I mean, we've seen a few. Recuperate. Reconnaissance, actually. Uncommon white card. Goes for like $5-6 if we can find some. Refraction Trap. Renewed Faith. Rest for the Weary. Return to Dust. I mean, some of these might be, and I just don't know for sure the value of them. I'll have to Tomb Hex. I'll have to look them up. Shadow Slivers. And Slivers always go, but a lot of them have been reprinted so many times that they just aren't, you know, hold their own value because there's so many of them out on the market. And everybody has their Sliver deck. Guys, everybody has their Sliver deck. Phyrexian Snow Crusher. Phyrexian Hulk. Ironfoot. Another Revised Plains. I'm going to have to look up some of the lands too. Whoops, and there goes my camera again because I'm bumping the holding thing there, guys. I'm trying to work on different ways. You guys have to let me know what you think about the setup right now. Like if you like how it's done with my face here, because if I hit a big card, you'll see my expression. The camera pointing down on all the, you know, the sorting of the piles, and of course, all the additional like information I add after editing. Like, what other information would you like to know? Like, is there anything like, I don't know. I'm going to put values. I'm going to put total price. I'm going to put in the actual auction. Tell you if it was worth it. Tell you if it wasn't worth it. Oh, this looks like a whole bunch of. Okay, there was swamps there. Shiv's Embrace. Some Mirrored and some Plane Chase Swamps. I don't know if they're worth anything. Ice Age. Ooh, some Ice Age Snow Covered would be nice. That's a revised. I almost thought it was unlimited. Stone Hands, not worth Italy. That's a rare, but I don't think it's worth much. The Shadowblood Ridge from Odyssey. A lot of those old type dual lands are getting a little bit more of a revamp, like in price, but the Ice Age ones particularly, whole bunch of swamps, guys. Particularly the Ice Age ones. Those ones have gone up quite a bit. Scrap Diver, Screaming Seahawk, Playset, Screeching Slivers, Scrivener, Seagate Oracles, Sea Monsters, Selhoff, Sentinels of Glenendra, Shadow Slivers. It's a whole stack of blue. Siphon Soul and Siphon Mine used to be worth a few things, but I don't think so anymore. There's another Siphon Mine. SWAT. Double check on SWAT. It was worth $1 or $2. Skeletal Grimace. Quest for the Goblin Lord. Quest for the Pure Flame. Quicksliver Geyser. Stink Drinker. Daredevil. Might. Ooh. Tainted Peaks. Any of the Tainted cards you guys see from Torment are definitely worth at least $1 or so, I'd say. Tressorhorn Sinks from Cold Snap. Thraben Sentry. Another Tainted Wood. I'll take it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're getting into some uncommon, or not uncommon, but Tainted Field. I was hoping for something big, like, oh, look, there's a Wasteland. Oh, look, there's a Gaia's Cradle. I'd shit my pants. Timmy Power Gamer. He's probably worth $1 or $2. Tranquil Garden. Theft of Dreams. Ran Turbine. Not sure. Hey, there's another Timmy Power Gamer. Thunderscape Familiar. What's the upside down card? Thunderscape Apprentice. Tandem Lookouts. Remove Soul. Regeneration. That's a mechanic I'd like to see brought back, is Regenerate. Haven't seen that one in ages. Reparations. I want to say Reparations is worth something. Again, I'm not going to look up values right now. We'll do that in editing. They said, so I should have over 800 cards here. I think I do. Oh, wait, we got tokens now, too. Though, again, some tokens, guys. Don't underestimate the value of a token. I've had tokens that are worth $20, $30. Merit Liege, I believe, is one of the big ones. Deathgazer, Disrupt, Nuzami, Narrow Escape, Nightbird's Clutches, Diabolic Night Soil. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Necrotol, Necrodisciple, Nausea, Night Terrors. Oh, good, I flipped it for 1 card. Devouring Greed, Necropolis Regent. That's a rare. That's mythic. Nosy Goblin, Dead Ringers, Dark Banishing, Deavatant, Yavamaya, Zombie Goliath, Zombie Musher, You Spirit, Numbing Dose, New Benalia, I don't think is worth diddly. Some Nihil Spellbomb. Necro Pouncer might be $1 or so. I don't know. The living weapons all are kind of all over the place, so. And like, they tried to make it sound like it was a new mechanic when they brought the new artifacts with, I don't know what the technical term is, but like you bring it into play, it equips itself to something. I mean, they did it way back in Scars and stuff. Duskdale Worm Drudge, another unglued card. Nearhearth, Zombie, Yavamaya, Youthful Knight, another Dragon's Herald. Again, have to look that up. I think Welding Jar might be $1. I'll have to look that one up too. Dissipate, Divine Offering, Darting Merfolk, Noble Purpose, Dark Withering Deranged, Dark Thicket Wolf, Disciple of Grace, Divine Offering, Disturbed Burial, Natural Spring. Hey, another rare Nim Deathmantle. I think that actually is worth some money. I'll have to double check. Mountain, Cone of Flame from 10th edition. Jace's Erasure, Juggernauts, the most probably overprinted artifact ever. I can't say that. There's probably others. Juggernaut again, to prove my point. Mountain. Oh, sorry, guys. I keep realizing I'm out of view. Mountain. Near Earth Pilgrim, some more mountains. I believe that's rare. No, that's the Mycosynth Wellspring. I was thinking it was the mirror when I saw the picture. Claws, Commando Raid, Consuming Bonfire, Conflagrate, Grinning Ignis, Goblin Raider, Gus Cloak's Sentinel, Goblin Rhyme Runner, another Grinning Ignis, some Gold Mirrors, Geothermal Crevice. I know that's not one of the big ones. Hey, we got something. Rule Scrapper, we got a Great Furnace. That's a buck, I guarantee. Glimmer Post and Geothermal Crevice. Dice Catcher's Rigs. A Gitu and a Golgari Guildgate. Alright. Got a couple more stacks, guys, and then it looks like, I don't know. I don't know. Morning Thrall. Don't know if we're going to get there. I mean, there's a decent amount of the Unglued Unhinged lands, so at least 4 or 5 of them. Those might make up for it alone. The Nim Deathmantle, we'll have to see. Darksteel Pendant might be $1. I don't know. Nah, probably more like 50 cents. Desperate Ravings, Dynacharge. Hey, there's a Dark Ritual. Dark Rituals, I think, are $1. Too bad there isn't any beta. That'd definitely be worth $1. Yeah, this person doesn't. I haven't seen any like 4 Horsemen or beta or Morgue Theft, Mana Leech. Memnite, I think, is $1. Mire Sire, Mire Quadruped, Pod, Moriac Replica. Another rare, but I think that's like a rare land that's worth like $1, maybe. Moorland Haunt. Some Juniper Order Dryads. Mana Chains, I'll have to double check. Massive Ghouls, I don't think is. Jorah's Time Bug, no. Maw of the Mire. Hey, Mana Leak, that's a good 50 center any day, but that's about it. It's been reprinted too many times. Jaws of Stone. Jodas. Mountain. Disorient Dream Tourist. Duress. Demystify. Dry Spell. Drain Life. Divine Offering. Demoralize. I can't remember if the Dragon Charms are worth anything, like Dromar's, Crosis's. Daring Leap, Double Cleave, Drag Down, Downhill Charge, Dark Banishing, Death's Crest. We got some planes. We got a Battle for Zendikar planes. Okay, I think is that a no? That's a regular Zendikar. That might be worth a little bit more. Whoops, steady there, camera. Samurai Enforcer, Sky Shroud. Can't remember if I think it's the Sky Shroud Elves that is worth something, not the Sky Shroud Archer. Scavenger Folk, Selhalf, Silver Chase, Spectral Rider, Psychic Venom, Pendrel Drake. Again, some more basic lands, 4th edition. Starter land. And then another Zendikar one. Flip it again. Just Diabolic Edict used to be a big card. I don't think it is anymore because you have. Well, I mean, I think it's cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper than Soul Shatter, so it still might be up there. I don't know. Double Take, another unglued card. Defy, Diddly Insect. Days, I think, might be worth a couple $. It's gone down in value also. Zombie Boa, Ixalid Jailer. Doom Traveler used to be up there. I don't think it's over $1 anymore. Yavimaya Scion. Knight of, I think that's a rare. Yeah, that's a rare. So that, because it's Kamigawa block, it might be worth a few. Ooh, I want to say No Rest for the Wicked is another $4 or $5 uncommon. Numbing Dose, Nantuko Husk, Night Soil. I mean, the big thing is just I love seeing a lot of the old cards, and that's all this collection was, is old cards. Disentomb. Used to be something. I don't think so anymore. Did Dreamwander. Delver's a couple bucks, I believe, still. Double Dip. Double Dip. Chocolate Chip. Disciple, Disfigured. Dingus Egg, I believe, is actually a couple bucks. Zap. Yoshin Soldier. Zektar and Demonic Taskmaster. All right. Looks like we got like maybe 2 more handfuls here, guys. All right, Corpse Traders. I see a really beat up card down the pile. Scab Clan. Shielding Plaques. Shrewd Hatching. Sigil Blessing. Sigil of the Nine Gods. I can't remember if that's a buck or more right now. Got a bunch of gold cards here, guys. Snake Form. Suit Stoke. Soul Link. That's an older one from Apocalypse. Squeeze Embrace. Marsh Viper. Morcrut. Of course, it's a rare. That's going to be the most messed up card I've found. I don't think it's worth diddly squat, but Mortal Wound, Massive Ghouls, Moss Cami, Mons Goblins, Mortal again, Manic Fennel, Moriok, Maniacal Rage, Merfolk and Mesmerist, Natural Spring, Narrow Escape, Negate, Near Hearth, Maul Maggot, Malfield, Bog Down, Bone, Bubbling Muck. Bubbling Muck, I think, is one of them that is worth a couple bucks too. Buried Alive, we know is definitely on that $2 or more pile. Barter and Blood and Bone Splinters. Burning Inquiry, Builder's Bane, Browbeat might be. Basalt Monolith from Revised, I want to say, is on that $2 or more too. Blazing Cobbled, Harvest Druid, Harmless Assault, Harrowing Journey. So I think I might have got my money back. Haunted Fengriff. We'll have to double check, but and you'll know before I will at what point I broke even or made some money or lost money. I'm thinking I'm not on the lost side. Havenwood Battleground. Harmonic Convergence used to be worth something. Don't know if it is anymore. Level ups are always good with the Hada Spy Patrol, Hagra Crocodile, Halimere Wave Watch, Hapless Researcher, Hallow and Hero, Harvest Mages, Hallowed Healer, Ghost Tactician, Ghost Warden, Grassland Crusader, Goblin Raider, Vanish into Memory, Uncontrollable Anger. I believe Blood Tribute is worth still something. It's a rare from Zendikar. So, I mean, there's some rares mixed in here. They're not a lot, and I didn't expect a lot. I didn't expect the unglued stuff, that's for sure. All right, that's the end of the box. Overall, nice packing job. I did expect something a little bit different, but more basic swamps. Energy Tap. Elder Endangered Enervate. Envelop Elfhelm Palace might be a buck, because it's the original from Invasion. And another one. Bam. Enigma, Eidolon, Errantry, Earthlore, I believe is a rare. There's one of the Earth ones from Ice Age, and I get them mixed up all the time, but I want to say it's Earthlore is the rare. Energizer, Ebon Stronghold, Enslaved Dwarf, eaten by spiders. So, got a story on that one, guys. Eaten by spiders. It's when Delver was huge, right? In tournament play, and I was at a GP and playing a Pro Tour player, and like he got Delver out, equipped it, and as soon as he equipped it, he was tapped out. He thought he had game. I go, eaten by spiders, because I'm playing my Stompy. Well, I'm playing. I want to say it was Gruul before Gruul was a thing. Before Gruul was a clan. It was green red, and eaten by spiders was one of the things I had in my main deck because of Delver. Because it not only destroys the creature, it also destroys the equipment. Engineered Plague might be something worthwhile. Enrage. It was funny because he took the card after I cast it, and he's looking at it. He does this. He's like, puts it back down on the stack, looks at it again. He did it like 3 or 4 times. Like, who? Like, you could tell in his mind he was thinking, who the hell plays Eaten by Spiders? Ooh, Emancipation Angel. That was a big card. I don't think it is anymore, but we'll see. Silver Chase Fox, Endangered, and Natu Golem. Yeah, okay. Eager Cadet, Early Frost. Hey, there's the Snow-Covered Plains from Ice Age. That might be a buck. Swamp. Squirrel Farm. That's like our 3rd or 4th unglued rare. And some of those are worth money, guys, so keep an eye out for them. Seraph Sanctuary, Sky Shroud Ranger, Spark Mage, Streetbreaker Worm, Spectral Rider, Skullmane Silver Drake. Oh my god, we do have a Legends card. Shelton Brownie. Let's play on that. Got a few chips. But yeah, nice. Okay, I wasn't expecting any of the older Arabian Nights Legends stuff, but I'll take it without a doubt. Seafloor Debris, Shade of Trokar, Silvercoat Line, Shivan Zombie, Song of Serenity might be something. I can't remember. Scuttling Death, Slippery Karst. The old cycling lands seem so bad in comparison to the new ones. It's like power up big time. Ooh, Sylvan Hierophant. I believe is worth a few bucks. Shackles, Simic, Sinew Sliver, Stranded, Scourge Servant, Scourge of Numai. There's another Sky Shroud Ranger, Sunscape Battle Mage, Stream of Life, Somberwell Dryad Shrink. Hey, the good old classic Sarah Angel from 4th edition. That is probably a buck. Maybe not. I mean, Sarah Angel is reprinted so many times, guys. So many times. There's the Sky Shroud Elf that I believe is worth at least. And I think Sustainer of the Realms is also another at least dollar card. I'll have to double check prices on like all the older basic lands. I haven't checked those in a while. Oops. Shimmy, 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 shake. Shrink. Standard Bearer. Soulbright Flamekin. I don't think so. Spectral, Severed Legion, Self-Off. Hey, another Sky Shroud Elf if they are worth anything. Soil Shaper. Might be a buck. Silent Attendant. I don't believe so. Silver Chase. Somberwell. Spirit Link. Maybe. Shackles. Curse of the Night. I don't think any of the curses, whoop, I got a Silver Chase, are worth anything. Curse of the Pierced Heart, Custody Battle, Corrupted Harvester, Corpulent, Psychopian, Call to Serve, Cloak of Mist, all beat to hell. Cloud Shift, Curse Break, Cloudfin. Oh my god. I mean, it's definitely in played condition, guys, but it's a Chain Lightning from Legends. So my expectations of not having anything to definitely worth something have gone up. Curse of the Bloody Tomb, Compulsion. Ooh, a Command of Unsummoning from Portal. I don't know if it's worth anything, but some cops at the end. Look at that. Circle of Protection, black, black, blue, blue, red. Cage of Hands, Capuchin, Chomano's Blessing, and to finish it off, Circle of Protection against that most dastardly of colors, black. All right, guys. Well, tell me what you thought of the video. Please check out my other links. I got some openings. We got some more random collection buys, and of course, arena play and other video games. So let me know what you like. Let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me. As always, please make sure you like the video. If you enjoyed the content, leave comments on what you'd like to see, what you wouldn't like to see. And if you can, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me in the algorithms that we need. And as always, guys, please, please, please take care of yourselves. And more importantly, take care of each other. All right. Have a good and wonderful weekend.